Warsaw, to everyone without exception, all the best. This is the wording on the poster of the Warsaw City Hall. It is hard to find traditional wishes of Merry Christmas, and it is impossible to find out which holidays it celebrates. The city authorities seem to believe that Christian holidays may offend some in Poland. We are neutral because it is a local government unit, because it can be offensive to one side or the other, for believers and non-believers alike, if the office ascribed to itself some religious symbols reserved for the church, or for institutions associated with the church. She added that the posters have a message that is as positive as possible. There are no hidden messages. However, the mayor of Warsaw is fighting against government policy. For example, he actively supports pro-abortion movements that regularly vandalize the city centre. Right-wing politician Krzysztof Bosak noted on the poster a reference to the so-called women's strike movement demanding legal abortion. Its symbol is 8 stars, forming a vulgar slogan. 8 stars, 5 in one colour, 3 in another. It is hard to believe that this is a coincidence. The lettering, stylized in such a way that the letters W and Z form a lightning bolt. The word Warsaw is divided into syllables. The first word, war, meaning war. There are similar reactions among internet users. Even at such a time you cannot stop it. 8 stars performed by the Warsaw City Hall. I would not say anything if they were in one colour, but you divided them into 5 white and 3 black. You are so vile in your hatred that it is frightening. However, the mayor of Warsaw's attitude towards holidays of other religions is a bit different. He did not protest when the poster said Merry Hanukkah. Such a paradox. It shows that he is not against religion, but he has a distance from the Christian religion. It's not just Warsaw City Hall that has a problem with the use of the phrase Christmas. The European Union Commissioner for Equality, Helena Dalli, in a special instruction indicated that EU officials should use the phrase Christmas period. Consciously drawing on patterns clearly described in books by Marx and Engels, that in order for a revolution to take place, you need to destroy faith, religion, the whole system. Cartoonist CEZARY KRYSZTOPA draws attention to the author of this poster. It is Aleksandra Jasjanowska, whose works clearly indicate sympathies with the women's strike. She is associated with the women's strike and its ideas, or perhaps with the so-called street opposition. Even before the local government election, she claimed she would not draw for the possible president, JAKI. This is part of the Kulturkampf that Trzaskowski is implementing in Poland, but not only him. I think he has allies in Gdansk and Poznan. The president of Poznan did not agree to a mass on the anniversary of the Wielkopolska uprising. On the other hand, he recently celebrated the Jewish holiday Hanukkah. This is not the first time that officials from the capital's town hall have wanted to avoid the word Christmas. Last year, the crescent appeared on commemorative cards instead of the traditional Christian symbols, which many people associated with Islam. The question remains as to what idea Warsaw's graphic designers will come up with next year, and whether Christmas will ever return to the Polish capital.